Alaska is a massive state with thousands of miles of coastline and 500,000 square miles of wilderness. For the Department of Homeland Security and its components like the U.S. Coast Guard, FEMA, and the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, this distance makes it challenging to respond to threats across the state, whether it's illegal border crossings, drug or human trafficking, natural disasters, or search and rescue missions. But what takes days to cover by foot and millions of dollars by aircraft can be swiftly and cheaply covered through the adoption of local drone operators. American-made drones are an affordable, easy-to-operate technology for the state that can assist and evaluate the work of DHS operators working in the region. Drones are versatile and reliable, benefiting from cheap costs, small size, transportable frames, easy-to-replace parts, and swappable tools. They can be used in everything from monitoring security threats to surveying natural disasters, as well as compiling structural inspections, ground surveys, and much more. For Alaska, this technology shows incredible promise, especially in rural regions where drones' speed and versatility can excel in remote landscapes. By flying over terrain that's overgrown, hazardous, or impassable, drones provide the ability to monitor and evaluate a situation before committing resources to an area, helping to save costs for DHS and quickening response times. In September 2022, the drone network's rapid response capability was shown when Typhoon Merbok hit western Alaska. Merbok's large storm surge flooded many coastal settlements and towns, requiring emergency aid. Through the use of drones, first responders were able to quickly assess damage in minutes, helping to accelerate the relief effort from federal agencies. Drones also provide the ability to quickly locate people during search and rescue operations, aiding first responders in a state where people can easily become lost or stranded. ADAC-ARCTIC's drone program is designed to put drone technology into the hands of local residents and teach drone pilots to succeed in multiple different scenarios. The project provides residents with the tools and training required to serve their community and support current and future DHS missions when the need to respond arises. This program seeks to develop greater understanding of security along the Arctic and western coast of Alaska, and the role that drones can play in saving operational costs and increasing speed of response. These pilots and their drones will contribute to the surveying of western regions, where these images will be used to improve maps and create a database for government, private, tribal, and non-profit partnerships. To help transition the program for future use, the NVU Drone Services LLC was created as a long-term strategy for sustainability of the program. Through the success of the team in Unalakleet, the drone program is seeking to expand the drone community of practice to other communities throughout the Bering Strait region. The drone team will travel throughout western Alaska, demonstrating the capability of drones and listening to the community's needs. To service the communities of western Alaska, the US-made quadcopters Skydio X-10 were selected and mounted with several sensors. This drone proved robust for Alaska's harsh winds, and the onboard sensors can easily make scans of the terrain, as well as the ability to see oil spills and heat signatures. Quadcopters offer a reliable platform for observation and 3D inspections, which the team has been able to showcase through their past work. Upon completion of their training, these pilots begin to contribute to the creation of surveys and maps that will serve as a foundational component for western Alaska and as a preliminary dataset used to prototype a secure-by-design, access-controlled data delivery archive and visualization service for DHS operators in Alaska. These high-resolution images will be used to detect changes to structures, coastlines, and terrain, helping to map areas of interest for Homeland Security.
The search and rescue leader for Unalakleet came to one of our community meetings, and his eyes got so big, and he said, "Oh my goodness, what we could do with search and rescue with something like this." That was something that was important to the tribes and more broadly, the state of Alaska. The other thing that has happened recently is in a similar setting, talking with community leaders. This is what we've been flying. This is the maps that we're creating. This is the information we're showing. It's been amazing. The maps that we are able to provide through our drone community of practice. It also allows those communities to have the maps to create the hazard mitigation plans, the small community emergency response plans, the local economic development plans, and any of the additional adaptation planning required for relocation, all of which hinges on having a physical survey of the space. If we flew without precipitation and without wind, we would not be flying in Alaska. These are operational conditions that we have to learn to work around with our aircraft. And the Skydio aircraft, I am going to give them 4 stars on aircraft worthiness. We fly those aircraft at -30 in Fairbanks, Alaska. Absolutely no problem. The project has already achieved the drone pilot training goals and is working with Homeland Security enterprise partners from across Alaska. During the summer of 2025, the DCOP flew live feed drone sorties over the Port of Nome to provide situational awareness and high-resolution maps for a multi-agency U.S. Coast Guard-led oil spill response exercise. As part of a state-federal interagency task force, these drones are providing high-resolution maps of critical dual-use infrastructure across western Alaska, helping to identify priority communities for large-scale dual-use infrastructure investments. Exploration of AI-enabled change detection using real-time drone imagery produced by the DCOP have already yielded public-private partnership opportunities for scientific expansion, while the DCOP continues to excel at supporting the HSE through high-resolution 2D and 3D mapping initiatives.
The future of drones is ever expanding, and their potential for data collection, ability to offer fast emergency responses, and safeguarding the homeland make drones a crucial part of national security in mapping efforts. ADAC-ARCTIC's program helps to train needed drone operators so that Alaska has a reliable team of trained professionals ready for swift deployment across the state as soon as they are needed, and helps to establish a culture of drone operation for our most remote regions.